Sonic Free Riders has ruined my life. Nothing fucking works. Everything in this game is broken. And the menu, the menu, the worst damn menu I have played so far of all the Kinect games. Terrible graphics and sense of speed, hazardous to your health. The fucking soundtrack, loud, irritating, terrible. 1 out of 10. This is how you start 2011? I just don't know how this particular concept can get so up. None of it works! Their AI is so brain dead. I have not seen this poorly programmed AI in ever. Boss fights go something like this. What is the point in a boss fight if you do not fight the boss? I've frozen up not 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 times, but 5 times. 5 times. I've seen enemies shoot walls countless times. This is just jacked up. The AI is broken, the combat is repetitive, and the boss fights are pointless. Levels are so poorly designed, they're either way too big or way too small. Multiplayer is completely broken. You can even create a little monkey minion army. Monkey minions, woo! Only to have the game freeze 5 seconds later. This game is broken. What the hell is wrong with this game? I don't know what has happened. The story is non-existent. The cinematics are ridiculous. Enemies can't hit shit. The robots shoot the ground. Everybody stands in the open getting hit with bullets.
One out of 10, the lowest of low.
Driving your floaty-ass motorcycle in a race reminiscent of big rigs or mother truckers, unable to do anything more than quick time events as enemies materialize from thin air from the sides to fight you and then fly off in random directions, exploding for no fucking reason! Never has a game earned its namesake like Ride to fucking Hell has! The retribution of my fist into the developers' faces! The graphics muddy, low res, angular, and looking like something straight off an early Xbox One. As in the original. Voice acting in this game is some of the worst I've ever fucking experienced. Scratch that. It is the worst fucking voice acting ever. It's not just the voice acting, but nearly all the sound design in the game. So many other sounds in the game are just straight up missing. 37 broken, boring, repetitive, mind-numbingly dull missions. You don't so much drive as you do slide all around the place, as every damn vehicle in the game feels like it's on a goddamn skating ring. Enemy vehicles careen off the roads for no fucking reason to their deaths, triggering the same damn explosion sound. Every fucking time. Fly off to the right and explode. It's the whole game. The camera is so herky-jerky and your character's so stiff that it's difficult to aim down the sights at anything. Everyone soaks up bullets like BBs. Melee attacks in the game are a joke. Anything but headshots in this game are horribly ineffective. 15 body shots, multiple clips, meleeing the guy for 15 minutes, or go for a single headshot. Which one are you gonna choose? Worst driving and shooting mechanic ever. For the worst driving I've ever seen. Yay. Loading screen in every 30 seconds just to piss them off. Ride to Hell has plenty of sex. Pathetic, it is juvenile. Its approach to sex makes hot coffee look like Shakespeare. Fly off to the right and explode. That is disgusting, awkward, tone-deaf, shameful, wrong, juvenile, dirty, creepy, insulting, and it's just plain fucking stupid! Two rag dolls rubbing up against each other in the most unsettling display ever. Idiot Logic rules here. The whole thing is torture to play, otherwise it sounds like it's over-the-top parody fun. Trust me, it's not. It's just plain fucking stupid. The cutscenes are disjointed. AI is so stupid. The game has horrendous controls, awful camera troubles. This game has some of the worst, most repetitive music. Absolutely mind-numbingly dreadful. Everything is so repetitive, so boring, so sickening. The game is much longer than it has any right to be. Functional garbage. Fuck this shit! Fuck this garbage ass shit! Motherfucking 1 out of 10! What the fuck levels? Don't buy Star Trek Trexels because it'll ruin your fucking Christmas! One of the worst games of the year. One that represents all that is ugly and wrong in a growing nasty ass trend for mobile gaming. Greed over gameplay. A fucking nightmare! Makes me want to punch a small child! You have timer upon timer upon timer upon timer, and then maybe you'll get one little mini game. One fucking dilithium. Fucking premium rooms. 25 dilithium crystals. 28 crystals. 20 crystals. 23 crystals. 25 crystals. How much are fucking crystals? 25 crystals for $5. Dilithium crystal. Fucking crystal. It takes forever just to get one dilithium crystal. It's about average of 5 minutes. Space pirate flying by. You're gonna get fucked in the ass! Sucked up your fucking hard-earned crystal, your single crystal that you've been waiting 5 minutes playing this stupid-ass minigame to find. He will suck it up his ass. See, there's one. Oh, no! No, the fucking space pirate fucking took my crystal! Fuck you! Do not buy this game. Do not break your new iPad, your new Christmas present. 75 dilithium crystals for $15. This game is completely fucking a grind. It's balanced to screw your fucking wallet. Fuck this game! Fuck it straight to hell! You'll spend far more time staring at timers that you'll actually play missions and enjoy yourself. Shame on you, Yes Gnome, and shame on you, CBS Interactive. 1 out of 10! $50 fucking dollars for this piece of shit? With $4 DLC for the original Ghostbuster outfits that everybody loved? Perhaps one of the scariest things on Earth. One of the worst games I've ever played. A game so bad that it's just bad. Not funny bad or entertaining bad, just fucking boring bad. Fucking books. You'll get so sick of the fucking books attacking you, you'll swear you'll never read again. Zero variety. It is all tedious, mindless gameplay in a single difficulty setting that has zero challenge to it other than frustratingly fighting your overheating fucking proton gun every 10 fucking seconds. And you'll do this for over 9 hours! Cringe-worthy dialogue in both the stupid-ass, low-effort drawn cutscenes and at the start of each level. Austin simply makes you feel like shit! There is no point to the game other than to just get points. Extremely hazardous, repetitive gameplay with the same fucking brain-dead enemies over and over again. This is the literal blueprint on how not to design your game. Overly long, heavily padded levels. The menu music is Ray Parker's Ghostbusters theme on a loop for the rest of eternity. How did they suck all the life and fun out of one of the best theme songs of all time? They did it. The leveling is pointless and progression is broken. They don't even bother with online play. The final level, oh my god, the final level is fucking perfect. Icing on this shit cake. Who even fucking tested this shit? Shame on you, Fireforge. Shame on you, more Activision. And shame on you, Sony. Never, ever play this game, please. A big fuck you to the Activision suit who approved this game and for having the gall to charge $50 for it. Go to hell. What? A 1 out of 10! A total epic fail! How can you fuck up such a basic and simple premise? Incompetence, almost on purpose, and every level of design and gameplay is on full display here. This has to be a plot by corporate commander to piss me the fuck off. This game is so fucking bugged. Unforgivable dodgy hitboxes, making actually landing your punches and kicks on enemies the most basic fucking action in the game. An absolute chore. Only the pixel fucking perfect placement works, and it immediately transforms this into quite possibly the most tedious beat 'em up I have ever played. Repetitive enemies. 3 hours. That the game is pretty much over by the time you unlock most of the stuff, that the shit that you do unlock, you never really feel anymore like a badass. Shoddy gameplay. Most bosses are laughably easy except for the cheap ass Lord Zed. Finally, an opportunity for some Zord gameplay. Fuck yes, maybe this will save the shit game. Tyrannosaurus!
How do you shoot? Back!
What the fuck is this? It's just a fucking quick time section! Every single Zord section in the game is exactly the same no matter who you're fighting, making for what could be the biggest nail in the shittiest coffin. Absolutely no creativity or effort was put in here, and it shows. Sections where there's actually no music programmed in at all when there should be. An unfinished, low-effort cash-in. 0 online co-op support. No online co-op. In a Power Rangers game featuring 6 Rangers in 2016. 1 out of 10. I look like shit. I feel like shit. I played Gollum. Daedalic my balls! But also as a huge Tolkien fan of both the books and the Peter Jackson movies. This ain't it. Nearly every aspect of the game is broken! There are literally no redeeming qualities! First, the game was barely playable for us at launch! The frame rate drops were so bad we could hardly do anything! And for what? Look at these graphics! Name one good thing about this game. Checkpoint system. It's slightly forgiving so that you don't have to play more of this garbage over and over. Okay, so what's bad? Everything else. Gameplay, graphics, story, mechanics, mission design, stability, character designs, everything! Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to make the Mordor orcs look like cock and balls? What do you actually do? Well, you're a slave. You do chores in real time. Daedalic, come here. Right here, right now. What the fuck? Missions are boring as hell. It's basically a climbing and stealth game with shit climbing and shit stealth. This is one of the worst climbing simulators you've ever tried to play. It's like ripping off Lara Croft. It's fucking hilarious when there's no sound or anything when you die, and you'll die a lot because this camera sucks ass. And there's no combat. Gollum can choke a bitch, but once or twice the whole game. Why is this a platform game when you can't even design yourself a basic good platformer? Are you fucking serious? You don't even know where you are in the world because the game couldn't bother to program a fucking map. What's the player's motivation for keeping going, huh? Some political intrigue in the background between characters that, I don't know, don't even exist in the lore? The cutscenes are stupid and broken. They don't even have proper endings. Sometimes no sound, they just end. The only thing this game tries to do unique is a decision-making screen between Gollum and Smeagol when he argues with himself. But why the fuck does it look like the UI is completely unfinished? Was this done in MS Paint? All of these choices are false. They're illusions of choice. None of it fucking matters. Only at the end do you get a small branch. There's a good ending and a bad ending. But do you fucking care? No! I picked the bad ending on purpose so I can fucking take out my
discussion. The credits are frame dropping. 1 out of 10.